Welcome to Anime Thoughts, where I, your anime thought, will lead you into discussion. Today we're going over some of the new anime on Netflix. Basically, this is covering 2019 and 2020 releases so far. Let's get started. 7 Seeds. The world's population is practically gone after a meteor destroys everything. 5 groups of people were selected to keep the human race alive. All sorts of criteria are needed to be met for these people to be selected, and pretty much none of them knew about it. These humans were cryogenically frozen for a very long time, and when they are awoken, the world is completely different. We get to see these people try to survive on a planet with all kinds of things trying to kill them every single day. This will be a hit or miss for many of you. Cannon Busters. So the 3 main characters are Philly the Kid, who is a wanted man, Sam, which is a one-of-a-kind droid, and Turnbuckle, a maintenance robot. Together, these 3 make a very entertaining trio. I primarily like the dialogue that these 3 have together. I think it's one of the best qualities of the show. Cannon Busters is about their adventures that they have while trying to reach the prince. I will say it does have a tacky Gundam-like aspect to the show, but I think that's just preference. It's also not rated highly, so tread at your own risk. Drifting Dragons. Just like quite a few of these, Netflix seems to be venturing in CGI quite a bit. At first, I really didn't like it, but after just a few minutes, my eyes did get adjusted, okay? I think the CGI needs a bit more improvement before this many shows are produced with CGI style, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, the show is about hunting dragons, and that's about it, and maybe the taste of dragons as well. Just like the previous anime, I like the interactions as well as the voice actors, so I thought the anime was fairly entertaining. Castlevania. Now, the show is made in the US, like many of these, and when you try to watch it, you get English dub first, and some people think this might not qualify as an anime, but you can decide that for yourself. You can turn the audio to Japanese, getting that authentic anime feel, which is obviously my preferred method. The anime is about vampires and the medieval era type stuff. I actually think it's dope. Oh, and there are 3 seasons, and the reason why it's on here is because the 3rd season just came out in 2019, so there you go. Kangin Ashura. The anime is based around fighting in tournaments or just for the heck of it. Kangin is the name of these tournaments that basically settle disputes with leading companies in the first world. We get to follow the guy that wants to fight in all of these tournaments. The music played in the fights are amazing and really add to the atmosphere. The anime is certainly not the easiest to watch at first because of the CGI. Again, I keep on saying that, but a lot of these have the CGI, and I just know how y'all are with that. But you know what? I think it was pretty good. Once you get used to the CGI, a lot of these are going to be very easy to watch. Teasing Master Takagi-san. Like the title states, the primary thing you will be seeing in the anime is Takagi-san being teased by Nishikata. It's a slice of life anime where we just get to see the 2 interact in small conversations or small little adventures. I would say the anime wants you to just sit back and enjoy the simple acts of 2 middle school kids poke fun at each other. All in all, it's a cute, innocent experience. High Score Girl Season 2. Haru wants to be a pro gamer, and this anime is based in 1991, which means this is the time when video games were just starting to get popular. Because of this fact, pursuing this career seems hard and unattainable for him. He goes to the arcade every day after school to practice when one day he notices a girl that is way better than him at video games. Not only is she better at him in games, she also gets perfect grades and is from a rich family and considered very pretty. The anime revolves around these 2 competing with one another for high scores, you know. Hence the name. Carol Tuesday. In an advanced society where jobs are taken away by AI, we follow Carol and Tuesday. Their whole life, they have always felt lonely no matter the circumstances, so they went to music to somehow make sense of it all. Even though their upbringing was different, they both have the same passion for music. I think the anime touches the future of mankind in the coming years quite accurately, and it's definitely worth your time. I would for sure check out this one if you're interested in watching newer styled anime. Psyek Reawakened. The anime's prime objective is to make you laugh or at least smile. The best way to describe Psyek K would be to call it a baby Gintama. It has that silly humor that will crack up just about anyone if you let your guard down. It's about a boy that was born with tremendous power. I mean, he literally has every superpower you can think of. Most writers would probably try to make this man evil, but instead, Psyek just wants a normal, boring life so he can enjoy the best puddings the world has to offer. And now, number 1, Levius. It's an anime about boxing with prosthetic arms. Levius, when he was a much younger lad, got taken in by his uncle after a war destroyed his family. The anime is about him going up in the ranks of the boxing community while trying to pay for his mother's medical bills, as well as looking for something in the primal sensations of fighting itself. I think the show is really good at getting you invested in the characters' backstories. Also like the choreography of the fights, so if you're like me and enjoy sports anime or just fighting anime in general, then you're gonna really love this one, and that's why I put it up here. For most of you, you might not even rank this as number 1, but this is the number 1 for me. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you have any video suggestions, I will kindly take them into the list of things I might get to one day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting close to 10K subs, which means you get to see my ugly face very soon. I have a Discord if you lot are interested, and I will see you weebs when I see ya.